Well, I'm at it again. I'm hauling LTL Reefer freight out of the Atlantic seaboard and finals in Minnesota. I have a total of 6 stops. I'll be making deliveries in Illinois, Wisconsin, 2 stops in Wisconsin, and then 3 stops in Minnesota. So I should be back in town. My final stop is Wednesday at 3 p.m. right outside of Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's currently 3:15 p.m. Saturday afternoon. I kind of had a really crazy day. Let me walk into the truck and I'll tell you more about it. So I'm here at my customer getting ready to leave. I'm all loaded, sealed up. Well, not sealed, padlocked. They don't give seals out here. I do have seals in the truck, but every place I deliver is cool with having a padlock. My first delivery is not until 9:30 a.m. on Monday morning. I'm like 850 miles away from Illinois. But yeah, let me tell you about my morning. I did it again. I was a yard jockey again this morning for quite a while. The place that I pick up here on the Atlantic seaboard is having problems finding employees and having problems with people showing up on time. So I got a call yesterday asking, hey Scott, you're gonna be in town again, do you mind running our yard truck again? So I did that for half the day and then got into the truck and went on sleeper burst so I could get a split sleeper in, because when I am doing this, I am doing it on the clock to observe the law, which is hours of service. I don't want to ever get caught with a log violation. So I was on duty for the time that I was running their yard truck. They did have somebody else come in that was able to do it. He just didn't show up until later in the day. So yeah, I'm getting ready right now to get back on the road. Hopefully you enjoy this LTL vlog of reefer freight that I'm going to do again. So yeah, stay tuned. I just got done fueling the truck and reefer trailer here in Cumberland, Maryland at a Love's. I've started using Love's more than TAs and Petros just because I'm getting a better fuel discount through Love's right now. I still spent $5.50 a gallon here in Cumberland, Maryland. Pumped like 125 gallons of truck fuel and 12 gallons of reefer fuel, and it came to like $778. Absolutely crazy. It's getting expensive to fuel our trucks here. But yeah, I also, in the previous clip, you saw the air tabs and wheel covers that I've installed. It's on its first like main voyage. I came from Wisconsin out to Pennsylvania and now back to Minnesota from the Atlantic seaboard. I am on Highway 68, so I don't expect my fuel economy to be really good on this trip until I get like in Ohio. However, on the way out here, I got very good fuel economy. I'll keep you all updated on that. I think right now it's really important to try and get the best fuel economy we can. I think that's the name of the game. If you're up in the 7s, you're doing pretty good. If you're lower than that, maybe add air tabs to your truck or buy wheel covers. Do whatever you can to save on fuel and put more money in your pocket. But I'm gonna get out of the fuel island here and park the truck and take a shower. It's about 8:30 p.m. And then I'm gonna get back on the road. So yeah, later. Well, Well, you saw what I'm having for dinner. A couple of jalapeno cheddar brats and some chocolate milk. And then I'm going to go on a quick walk. I don't want to really make any food today, tonight, this morning, whatever time. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm pretty tired. I stopped here at a Thornton's off of, I don't even know, I'm in Ohio. Highway 70 and exit 193. It's a mud flap stop. So I was able to find a parking spot here, the last one, thank goodness. I left myself about 475 miles. Like I said, I don't deliver until Monday morning, so I got plenty of time, but I'm gonna eat these hot dogs before they get cold, or brats, whatever the hell they are, you know, jalapeno cheddar, whatever. I'm gonna eat them real quick, and yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Well, good morning. There you see the truck in the background. I'm gonna walk in and fill my coffee mug up. I've been in sleeper berth almost 7 hours. I once heard Steve Harvey say rich people don't sleep 8 hours. I would say he's right. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, I'm gonna run a split. I can't sleep. I had a horrible night's sleep. So I figure I'm just gonna get up now, drive. I still can drive like another 3.5 hours, which should get me to the border of Ohio and Indiana. I'm currently in Quaker City, Ohio at this fuel mart. I thought it was a Thornton's, but it's a fuel mart. So yeah, that's the plan. Like I said, I'm gonna fill up my coffee here and just get driving. I have about 3.5 hours that I can drive. Should get me to the Indiana-Ohio border. Well, I'm at the New Paris Petro. Gonna take my second sleeper berth, so I need 3 hours off right now. I'm probably gonna eat something, lay back, relax, and take a nap for a couple hours before I get back on the road. Well, good morning from the Gary, Indiana Petro. It's Monday morning. I have 2 deliveries today. One in Illinois and one in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Just got done doing my pre-trip. I'm gonna walk in, get some coffee, and get on the road to make my first delivery right outside of Chicago. I didn't film very much yesterday because there wasn't much to film. I drove from Ohio, Pennsylvania border to where I currently am right now in Gary, Indiana. So thought I'd pick the camera up now because, like I said, I have 2 deliveries today. So why don't you come along with me? Like I said, I'm gonna run in and get coffee and then get on the road. So I'm in a predicament right now. I typically don't take the tolls in Chicago. However, I just did some recon, meaning check the Google Maps, and I can save like 45 minutes or an hour by taking the toll road versus non-toll road. So I might take the tolls today. Yeah, I don't like that though. We'll see. I'm gonna walk in here and get my coffee. I'll come back later. Well, I made it here to Fortune Fish, right outside of Chicago. I am gonna go check in early, and hopefully they'll unload me. It's only 7 a.m. right now. So my appointment's not till 9:30, so we'll see what they say. But super busy here this morning. Well, they're gonna get me in a dock as soon as they're done loading all like their little Sprinter box trucks that run around here and make seafood deliveries around the Chicagoland area. There is one truck in front of me, but they have 3 receiving doors. Doors 4, 5, and 6. Sounds like he's going to take door 6, so after he backs in, I'll be able to wiggle around him and either take door 4 or 5. So yeah, you know, I'm very familiar with these places I deliver to, especially when I pick up this customer freight. Like, I've delivered to all 7 stops. The other day I said I had 6 stops. I actually have 7. And I have delivered to all 7 stops. I know where every stop is. I don't even need GPS maps or anything. I already know where everything is. I really like that. I'm a guy that likes, you know, repetition. I like, you know, doing the same thing. And especially when it pays this well, I don't mind doing the same thing. So, yeah, I'll let you know when I'm unloaded here. So you have to pull up in here, back around these trucks so you don't hit them to get to the dock door, which is right here. Very, 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 very tight facility, as you can tell. Yeah, so if you're not confident in backing, this might be a tough place to deliver. So stop 1 here in Illinois is complete. It is currently 10 a.m. I have to get to Kenosha, Wisconsin now for my second delivery, which is at 1:30. So just checking the reefer temp. I'm gonna get on the road here. So when I left the stop, I noticed that my reefer had an alarm on it, so I pulled over real quick. The alarm was out of box temperature. It was because the doors were open, the load's a -10, so I just cleared the code and got the green light, and the reefer was just fine. Here at my second stop today in Kenosha, Wisconsin. My appointment's not until 1 o'clock, and it currently is, what time is it? It currently is 12:01 p.m. I almost said a.m. So I'm an hour early. I should be the next truck that's getting unloaded. The truck next to me right now on my passenger side's being unloaded, and I'm the next truck. So yeah, hopefully I get unloaded here quick. After this, I have to head towards my delivery that is not until tomorrow morning at 7. I still have 5 deliveries out of 7 left. So this is only my second stop. So yeah, I'll give you an update when I unloaded here in Kenosha. Damn fly. Hate flies. But it's too nice. I want to have the windows down. So yeah, I'll give you all an update when I have one. Well, it's 12:25 p.m. They got me unloaded very, very quickly. I I'm just gonna seal up the trailer here. We'll padlock it, and I'm done for the day. Now I just need to get over to like Janesville, Wisconsin area for a delivery tomorrow morning. However, I'm gonna drive there right now because I've been reading some reviews online, and they say their shipping and receiving is open until 3 p.m. So maybe they can get me unloaded today, because after that I start heading to Minnesota. So I'm gonna get on the road right now, put it in the wind, as DIY semi would say, and yeah, do some trailer trucking through Wisconsin. Maybe we can get unloaded, or maybe I can get unloaded early, if, you know, full day early. Or it's not a full day. I deliver at like 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. But maybe I can get unloaded early. So yeah, I'm going to get on the road. Later. Come on, don't block me in. Well, as you saw in the previous clip, you lock yourself out at this receiver. Now, this receiver did take me 17 hours early, which is absolutely fantastic. Now I can maybe get home tonight. I'm still about 5 hours away from home, but I'm going to be way ahead of schedule. My next appointment now, this appointment was supposed to be 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, but they took me today 17 hours early. So my next appointment's not until tomorrow at 2 p.m., but I know the facility I'm going to will take me right at 6 in the morning. So I'm going to try and get more loads off tomorrow that are scheduled for Wednesday, and maybe get done a full day early. So yeah, I'm just going to wait here until they come and unlock me and give me my paperwork. Well, 11 minutes after hitting their dock, I got my BOLs back. I can go and hook the airline, fire up the truck, and get trailer truck into Minnesota. So hope you're enjoying this LTL Reefer freight vlog from the Atlantic seaboard back to the Midwest. I think this is where I'm going to end this episode, or this day. Like, it's been multiple days and I don't want the video to get too long. So yeah, hope you're enjoying it. I'll pick the camera up again tomorrow. Oh yeah. And until next time, you know what it is. Keep on trucking.